The buds that you're seeing here are from an ash tree. They grow around me like weeds because of this big tree there in the background. That is an ash tree. Not a mountain ash, just a normal ash. And it throws a lot of seeds out and they grow around me like weeds. And I often find them around where I stay. So I potted some up. Here's the buds again from that little young ash tree that I planted up, and I've got another one beside me as well. Fun thing was I actually stuck it in a pot noodle pot just to see how it goes, just for fun, because I didn't take it seriously as a bonsai due to the size of the leaves. I also had another one with a lovely, really interesting shaped trunk here, and I put that in a tiny little bonsai pot. But I've noticed that the buds have gone. They should be black, just like this one is, if we get back in focus. So I know there's a problem. So what I'm going to do is get them out of the wee pots and find out what's going on. Okay, this one's got a lot of moss around it, and that one's just in a crazy little pot. A pot noodle pot. I just thought, just do it for fun, just to see how they turn out. It was nothing serious. It was just to see how they grew. They've actually thickened. Let's see. Actually got quite thick there at the base. But we've got a bit of an ugly root going on there, and that one's got a lovely little shape to it. However, it's looking sick, and I think it's going to die. So I'm going to get them out of the pot and find out what's going on. Right, I think the easiest one to get out is this one. Let's see, it's just a pot noodle pot with a few holes punched along. Oh, it's actually just popped one hole in it. Crazy, eh? It was just for fun. Got a really strange root thing going on here, with not many roots on it, so I could probably just cut that away, but it looks healthy enough. It is really quite wet under there actually, so it does need a wee bit of better drainage, because there's not really, only, oh, I've got a hole there and a hole there in the pot actually. There's nothing at the bottom. So anyway, so that's that one. As you can see, it's quite loose soil. With this one, so I don't know if you can see that better, a bit of light there on it. You can actually see some rock going on right here, the looks of it, and I think that's what's causing the problem. Let's see if I can get this out the pot. There we go. Right, so let's see what's going on with the soil. See what's happening here. So there's quite a thick root going on here. I think we've actually got root rot there. And I think that's what the issue is. I'm not sure what soil this is. It's obviously, it's quite wet. It's obviously some inorganic material in it. but it's kind of muddy. It's like damp, muddy. So it's like normal dirt. Yeah, nice big sort of, some healthy roots there, but I think they're just too wet. And there's a bit of root rot. It's hard to tell, especially here. Don't know what that is. Yeah, it's like, yeah, there, it's like the roots rotting there. It's just, I don't know if you can see that. So I don't know if this wee chap can be saved. There's still greenery, it's still green here, but all the buds have died. They basically died. So, yeah. Not sure what to do about that one. I think what I'll do is give it a wee clean up and stick it in a little tub. I've got a little tub just behind the wall there, just back here, where I took other trees out just recently. And maybe just put them in there to see if it'll recover. It's a nice healthy soil. So I'll just clean the roots out and I'll plant the two of them in that soil and see how we go from there, okay? I think that rot there, this rot here where my thumb is, I think that's what it is. I think it's all soft and just lifting off, look. So I think the trees are goner unless there's some healthy stuff here that can sustain it. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get it in. Maybe do something with these roots and then get it into, for this one, and get it into the ground. Well, not the ground, but a container full of nice healthy soil. Okay, so I've given the roots a wash. This is how this one looks. I've cut off this root here, tidied up some of these. There's some sticky uppy ones, I'm not bothered, but they've got no too bad roots there. Hopefully that'll survive. I'm going to plant it in here somewhere. But the problem with this little beast is I've trimmed away that part there, and this was totally rotten. You can see the wood, it's just totally rotted away, root rot quite badly there actually. There's some hope of life still with this little root here at this side, and maybe some more at this side, who knows. Let's see if this will live. It'll be interesting to see, because I love the shape of this. It's really interesting, but that's totally gone now. So I'm just going to plonk them in this little trough that I've got and see if they take. And well, you never know, miracles might happen. I had growing in here some field maples, which I dug out just recently. Sounded Canadian there, didn't I? Dug out. So I dug out recently. There's nothing scientific about this, it's just going to get stuck in the ground. Nothing professional. Let's hope that will live, because it's a nice fat little base here for quite a small little tree, and I've had it for about a couple of years, at least 2 years, maybe 3. Same with this one. Yeah, this is a nice straight bit. If it lives, I'll probably chop this off and cut it down here, but that's if it lives. Anyway, that's a couple of little ash trees that grow like weeds where I am. So I collected them and just thought I'd have a bit of fun and see if I could grow them in a pot noodle pot of all things. And the reason I put the other one in this little pot is because I love the shape of it. I wish I'd kept a wee closer eye on it. I wasn't taking it really that serious, but yeah, I do know that people do have ash trees as bonsai, but you know, they're not really that popular because of the size of the leaves. But you know, if they live, they live. So thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. This is Bill Bonsai signing out. Bye.